Hello everybody. Healthy Home Education Day is going to be on framing and stinky smells coming on your house. Let's show you what we got. For starters, simple little things like inverted light switches. Down is supposed to be off, up is supposed to be on. That's actually a rule. Make them fix it. So we're going to start off with some minorly angry framing, and then we're going to get to the stinky smells. But you have your attic framing around here. We call it an engineered truss system. That is your upper cord up here on top. This is the webbing between, and then this bottom guy down here, which is usually under the insulation, you can see him over here, is your lower cord. We want to keep all this framing nice and happy, and they do have different tolerances, but anytime you find little cracks and stuff, you definitely want to have it evaluated. A lot of times these can be simply repaired with a scab or sister board, but if not, you do not want to ever have damage at the connection plates. That's one of the most significant points you do not want to have this at, so you do want to have this repaired. Got a few other angry ones we're going to show you, but want to talk about these installation ties that are actually long enough they've become a purlin. These are here a lot of times when they're shorter to help prevent the framing from falling over before leaning on while it's being craned on. But because they're longer, they're actually going to be a purlin, which is going to help support the framing members and prevent them from bowing. So as you see, when you come down the line, nice and secured, and then boom, he's coming off. That's not going to do its job, but we just need to simply get him rehammered back in. As you can see, it's bowing out there as well. Little things like this, if you ever stick your head up here, your water pipes are actually supposed to be underneath the insulation to help protect them from energy loss. But when you come over here, we're going to have a few framing members that are starting to be a little angry as well. You see this one, he is checking. That is where you get the split along the grain. This can be common as wood dries out. And it's not always a structural deficiency depending on the tolerances and how big it is, but you still want to note it. A lot of times on these engineered materials, they're going to go ahead and just throw a sister scab on there to prevent issues down the road. You do have 8 years of warranty on this though. As you can see, this guy is curling up into the connection point again, which is the no-no. As you can see over here, got another splitter going right up by that connection. Another little no-no I'd like to show you here is, that's a drywall screw. That's an electrical housing. Those don't go together. You never want sharp screws close to electrical wiring. It can score them and cause issues you do not want. Here was another one that's starting to split. All this dry air we have, all this quick lumber they're getting to build homes with, that's what's causing all this. Once again, monitor it and have them fix it. And yet another one, and then we'll get to show you why they keep having the stinky smells in their house. But just monitor your checking. On your engineered homes, it's always a good idea to have it looked at and evaluated. A lot of times you're just going to repair it, but you do have 8 years. And now we're going to get to the stinky smell. See that? That's your fresh air intake. Right above it's where it's going out the roof line. Let's see what we found. And here we are up on the roof, and there's the issue. That's the fresh air intake. This guy's got to maintain a proper clearance. It is bringing fresh air into the house. You don't want it to be within 10 feet of anything naughty. Plumbing vents like you can see down there, too close. Dryer vents, exhaust fans, and even attic vents. You come over here, and everybody knows what 10 feet is. It's 120. Well, not there yet. So this guy has the ability to suck moisture. So this guy has the ability to suck that naughty gas that floats around the roof line as it evacuates and come right back inside the house. So there you go. Have your homes inspected. Keep your framing happy. Make sure your fresh airs are where they're supposed to. And have a great day. Bye.